Okay, but let's move away from the gloom and doom to a fairly okay set of numbers. PTC India financials. NII is up 23%. The profits came in at a healthy 69 crores versus almost 54 crores last year. Ashok Haldia, Managing Director and CEO, PTC Financial Services, is with us on the show. Thanks for being with us. Congratulations, Mr. Haldia. It's been a fairly decent quarter. Your margins particularly have expanded sharply. What has led to this, and by how much do you see your borrowing costs coming down?
Thank you very much. My pleasure as well. This quarter, as you have observed, there is an increase in the net interest income. There is an increase in the profit levels by 27 to 28%. And our loan book has also increased by about 33% on year-to-year basis. And as you rightly said, apart from the growth in the loan book, what has contributed to this quarter's performance is the increase in the yield as well as the reduction in the cost of borrowing. So both of these taken together have added incremental effect, have been about 56 basis points over the NIM and the spread the last quarter. We have a NIM of about 6.12 and the spread of about 4.12% this quarter.
Mr. Haldia, good morning.
And we are constantly, as we grow and as the interest rate.
The numbers seem to be quite good, whichever way you look at it. In fact, I just want to focus in on the, the asset quality as well. We've had gross NPAs that have shown a remarkable improvement. They've come in at about 3.77%. The net NPAs are also down to just about 2.8%. What has led to this improvement in asset quality, and what has led to the lower stress levels? Have there been any asset sales that you've undertaken, and what's the outlook ahead?
No, as I have been always briefing that the percentage, in percentage terms, we should not look at the NPAs or the gross NPAs, because as our loan book grows, these percentages would come down. As you see, this quarter, the percentages have come down. But having said that, we have a larger strategies, and we know, keeping in view the situation in the sector and the impact on the projects, we have a case-to-case strategy followed for each of the projects that we have funded and which are NPAs. So we constantly engage with the project and the promoters, the co-lenders, and wherever required with the government authorities to see that the stress in these assets we are able to effectively address too. The another thing that we have done, and as I have been briefing quarter after quarter, is that we have taken a very calibrated approach for diversification of our portfolio. So the renewables were certainly 45% of our outstanding books and 55% of our total sanctions. But then, as a calibrated approach, we are moving into the other areas of economic infrastructure, which includes the annuity-based road projects, which includes the transmission projects, which include the energy efficiency projects. And also, we are now going for high-quality port proposals as well. So I believe all these measures taken together would bring significant improvement.
Let's talk about that foreign currency cost that you've incurred this quarter. That stands at about 56.3 crores. Can you explain this, and what is the amount that you still need to amortize?
No, two things. Firstly, there is no extra foreign currency borrowing which are unhedged. So we have taken a decision that no foreign currency borrowing without fully hedged would be lying on our balance sheets. We had a very small portion of our foreign currency borrowings taken about 4 or 5 years back under a call spread option. And because of the changes in the currency, we have to make accounting adjustments in our books. Having said that, and again I have been explaining time and again, this impact has far more outweighed by the reduction in the cost of borrowing because of the hedging strategies that we adopted in the past. So what you are pointing out is an accounting adjustment because of the increase in the foreign or the depreciation in the rupee.
Right. Mr. Haldia, let's also talk about the loan book. That's seen a good growth as well, over 33% for the quarter gone by. It now stands at about 7,800 crore rupees almost. Give us a sense of which sectors have seen the most traction and what's the outlook as far as the loan book growth is concerned?
No, as I said, our focus has been shifting to renewables. And in the and also to the other areas of infrastructure, which I said, the annuity-based road projects, the transmissions, the energy efficiency.
Okay, let you go on that note. Thank you so much for joining in and giving us a sense as to how things have shaped up, Mr. Haldia. Congratulations once again on a healthy quarter. Okay, right back to what's very unhealthy, and that's pretty much the market sentiment right now, looking awfully weak. I'm going to highlight what's going on sectorally because there's pretty much pressure coming in from all quarters, which is not at all surprising. The real estate index is your top sectoral loser right now. It's down about 4%. PSU banks are suffering. In fact, a number of them, the likes of IOB, Syndicate, etc., have already hit their 52-week